They know where to catch me. I've been on live, killing the competition. I did all crimes, and they know me well, cause I've been online. Plus I'm too hot like an Xbox drive. It's no surprise, don't let these balls go over your head. Can get you trapped like Spider-Man's web. Instead, come and watch, I can promise survive.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rakagi Omega, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to go over two things. One will be the OLT mission, and then we have exciting news, Black Panther's actual release date. But just to get that out the way, August 17th, mark your calendars. Black Panther and the War of Wakanda expansion will now be out, and it's going to be crazy, right? Multiple villains, new enemy types. I think there's a new cap level, right? And then Black Panther new heroes. So should be really, really cool. Now let's get to this OLT mission. OLT mission is if you want to call it a raid, I guess it's a raid you can do. You can only do it with 4 other people. You cannot do it by yourself. And it's fun. I enjoyed it. But I do have issues with it, right? So it is very hard initially, right? Until you kind of adapt. And then the final boss, which is really what I'll speak to for real, kind of gives the illusion of hard until you realize the goal is to one-shot. Which is weird because you nerfed Hulk to stop one-shotting bosses, and then you made a boss where it's like the goal is to take him out as fast as possible. Because if you wait, he's gonna wipe your team, and the other 4 adaptoids that he clones, right? So it's really weird that they went with that choice for the final boss. It took a little time to understand what was going on, but once you understand, everybody just pours all their powers into him in the beginning, and you try to get him out as soon as possible. That last part can really end up really quick, especially if you run the two Thors meta. Yeah, you can knock him out really quick. Other thing that I did not like about the OLT mission is I don't like the fact that it's a time mission. We gotta stop doing this. That's not a good game gimmick, right? I don't want to have to, in the middle of fighting, especially if you got the enemies already harder, right? I don't want to have to think in the middle of that, like, oh, I gotta fly off and go get into these circles to get some time. Like, that's so lame, and it doesn't make it harder, it makes it tedious, right? So I don't really like that. I'm not really feeling that. But overall, I had a good time with it. The exotics, like the exotics that you do get, don't seem that great. It's these new types of these omega exotics. The ones I got weren't that great, but it's still a little early to me to speak on all of them because I did not get all of the exotics to see what they all do. But yeah, the OLT mission is maybe like a 7 out of 10 for me. Like, it's fun, it's challenging, right? It makes you think. It's hard without a healer, to be honest, right? And so it makes your party kind of adjust. And I think they would have benefited if they had not done you can pick whatever hero you want. You can have 4 Thors if you want, right? I think that should have came after. But all in all, man, I can't complain too much. 7 out of 10. Hopefully we get more raids, and hopefully the raid is not a reskin boss, because we've already done this boss and story mission, quote unquote, right? Like, design some new stuff when you're gonna release them like that, because I think that, like, if this boss had been Loki, I think people would have went nuts, right? Like, instead of the thing we've already fought, and then you have the same cutscene from Kate Bishop's story, and if you had done Loki or somebody else, right, and just created something new, that would have been dope. And it's like you got to start thinking of these things early so that you can roll them out properly. But yeah, like I said, 7 out of 10 for that. The Thor skin they just dropped is fire, though. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a lot. That's about an 8 to 9 out of 10. They don't have Stormbreaker on it. But yeah, man, Black Panther, August 17th. That's what we look forward to. That's all I got for you guys, man. Hopefully y'all have a good day. If you're not subscribed to me, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, interact with me. I love to interact with you guys. That's all I got though. Y'all be easy. Peace.